Hey, what's up everyone? On today's video, I'll be showing you how I made this ESP32 mouse. So stick around till the end. This mouse is a little bit wider than the regular mouse due to the amount of accessories that we will be placing inside. And as usual, the files will be available for those who are interested. So just leave a comment down below if you're interested in the files. And also, I'll make the code accessible for those who are interested. So if you're interested in the code or the files, please leave a comment below and I'll share them with you. And also, guys, if you guys haven't been subscribed to my channel, I'm asking you please to do so. I'm asking for the support. At this current time, we're at 159 subscribers. I'm hoping to reach 1K, so it'll be a great help. Unfortunately, I lost some footage due to the SD card being corrupted. So the soldering and 3D printing is already done. So unfortunately, I will just be giving you a teardown of what I did before and the process that I went through. So this is a 3D model which I had shown previously. So here we have the mouse case itself, mouse enclosure rather, and comes in two parts, the top and the bottom. So it is secured by 5 screws at the bottom. And this little cutout right here is where we place our on and off switch. And these are our buttons. And this is just a logo. So it is printed in PETG and PLA. Everything in red is PETG and everything in black is PLA. And as I said before, due to the loss of footage, I won't be able to show you how I soldered everything together. But if you're interested, I will be sure to help you. I'll just give you a breakdown on all of the things that we have on this board. So here we have our mouse buttons. And this is our joystick. So this is an Arduino joystick controller. And we have this encoder right here. I bought these from Amazon. So this is what the encoder looks like. And these are the mouse buttons. So purchased those from Amazon. And here we have our battery. 3.7 volt battery. And this charging module, which is a TP4056 module, I believe. So yeah, and also, last but not least, we have our ESP32 motherboard right here. So this comes with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and I'll be using both of those functionalities. And basically, this mouse is just controlled by the joystick. And also, I added a diode to prevent the ESP32 from being overloaded from the voltage of the 3.7 volt battery. And also, I have this perf board, which I place everything on, just to make it a uniform board. So here's the code that I use on my ESP32 mouse. And this code took me a while to actually get working. I had several issues with libraries and versions of the Arduino board. So I'll show you some of the things that you should have. So going to Sketch and going to include library, add zip library, and add this file, ESP32 DLE mouse zip. This is your Bluetooth library, so this is crucial for programming this board. Also, you need to ensure that you're using the right board version with your Arduino. And I suggest using ESP32 Dev Module if you're unsure about the version of your board. And also, before that, you need to go to Board Manager and go to ESP32, and you need this version, 2.0.17. So this is crucial also, or else the Bluetooth won't work and you'll have several errors with your mouse. So these were all of my failed attempts, and finally came to this design. And now I'll just assemble everything and show you the end product. And so there you have it. It's now attached to the housing. And also to mention, this not only controls the cursor, it also controls the Wi-Fi functionality. So to activate the Wi-Fi is just a simple press down, and that's it. And to deactivate the Wi-Fi, a simple press down again. Just simple. So this is to simulate changing DPI, the cursor speed, and changing button layouts, anything that you can think of. And to even remap the Arduino itself without actually changing the code. And all of this will be done via the ESP32 Wi-Fi hosting. So while the mouse works and the Wi-Fi functionality works with the mouse, there's still some things that I need to fine-tune. But the Bluetooth functionality is 100% working. So I will give you guys a demonstration of that. And it's connected. So done. And let's give it a try. And as you can see, it's working. Let's try our left click. It's working. And try our scroll. Scroll is working. And now that we are connected to the network, this is what we have. So here we can control the dead zone, the speed, and the scroll sensitivity. And we can also change our pin mapping to any pin on the board that we choose to reconfigure. And here's some gameplay. And that's it for this video, guys. Please subscribe. In the next video, I'll be preparing a GPU, which I'll be releasing later this week. So please subscribe if you're interested to see that. And see you in the next.